You know how tactical this guy is.
Yeah, I think actually when you look at Karrigan, one of the main issues that he's had, and probably the reason why he was removed from Astralis eventually, was that in some situations, in close game situations, he was falling in that thought process of not losing the game instead of winning the game, right? And I think sometimes when the game was okay, even on their best maps, they can still lose because SK just has the edge against them at the moment, right? So
spot all off on the edge of the smokes. Will this time. It's tagged to 41, or excuse me, to 66, but Rain's on 41, so he actually still do this. He's tapped the bomb. He doesn't quite have the angle for the plant. Window becomes a possibility. Rain reads that. So does Sunny, just in the nick of time. He's just got to play exactly that.
Kits.
10 seconds. Sunny doesn't know that he's still on it. Rain gets off it thinking that he's going to be peeking, goes back in, and Sunny's got him down. Like a couple people have. Yeah. You get it outside early, so it immediately ruins the bounce of the smoke. Niko is going to play dark. Gives them a chance in this as well, because immediately after the plant, Chris has to go right or left. Only two ways he can go. That's it wrong. Anticipating. Doesn't get the kill. Not low, however. Strengthen the retake. That won't. Sunny getting Rain down immediately. Brings us level, and Karrigan forced out by a Molotov, buys a lot of space. On top of it, Sunny, he's found Niko and Olaf, who goes back in. Karrigan knows he has to go. He jumps through the hot flames. And unfortunately, there's not further. Oh, I take it back against what I was just saying. There's not much further to go. He does still get taken down. 9-6 to hold this off. Oscar's low. All he needs to do at this point is to find out where Karrigan is. He spotted his foot. He'll go back for an easy kill.
Here we go then, it's Niko coming in, the backlines takes down Csgo. All of a sudden, it's flipped around once again. 2 versus 1, the world's best player up against it to stay in the game. They'll go for the fake defuse, but Niko not taking the bait. Can he finish things off? Yes, he can! We're going to overtime! Oh my God!
Down when he was sitting there taking that battle bomb, is stuck on the catwalk above right now, by the way. They've got to commit a player to go around that direction to get to it, either boost up on top of the hut or rotate back towards silo. Good find. Karrigan and Rain. It is just Sunny remaining.
Surely he can't clutch this one out. It'd be one for the ages if he did. 3 versus 1. Sunny's been playing so well so far. Guardian watching his position towards the main entrance area. Does Sunny play? Does he use the flashbang? He walks in and that's it! FaZe against all the odds. 15-13 down. Multiple clutches, losing both pistols. They managed to pull back.
Karrigan just missing the opportunity as the smoke blooms to find the shot toward Highway. Niko does open up the frags against Sunny. He's solid when the crossfires are in place.
He's just talking, saying, wait for me to try and see what I can do with this boost. Is that USB out, walking a little bit faster. Guardian still waiting for a mistake to be made, saying he can see above the smoke. If anyone shows himself a quad, he'll take them down.
The toughest part about this Chris J flank is that if he gets aim in, that's brilliant, but they still have to worry about Highway. It's wide open. Oscar realizes it. That'll give them some information. It also slows FaZe a little bit further, and that's beneficial to Chris, or is it? Niko's already got him down, so the flank is gone. And on top of that, now B becomes a massive problem because, exactly, they have to fall back because the rotation's going to go the other way. If they're that far pushed out, he knows that he's gathering information. At least they greet them in the middle, halfway there. But Niko, again, is the one to find the frag. He's now up to 3, the only 3 in this round for his team.
Yes.
Around, yeah, 4. Let's go. Looking forward, and he's got it as well. The ace to close out the half, 10-5.
That's one so far. Eradicating risk. That's going to be Olaf Meister. Surely dead now.
Somehow he stays alive. He's only got 15 HP. Double Molotov in his position, and then look at what happens after. It's Niko's turn on the deagle. It's down to 2 versus 2. Thankfully, gun still from Outsports, and Rops is compensating for the losses. He has 4 HP. Excuse me, he has 2 HP. Sunny has 4. At least they've considered the possibility of Rain working in from behind them. UMP picked up, and he's going to head the other direction. Instead, bomb is planted.
So the smoke down forces him to go towards Highway. He's not got a kit. He knows how tantalizingly low they are in terms of HP. Smoke deployed towards the bomb site. One player at CT spawn, the other at the forklift.
180 split though, so even if Rain finds the first one, they're going to have to turn and react. He hasn't spotted toward 4, but he's seen them instead with the low HP. Oh, the spray's got to go to the deagle, and that's just enough for Rops.
He gets it.
Not inside of Checker, so it's just Rain for now on B. It does favor the speed these weapons possess. The call to get Guardian in position. There is a smoke toward the tree, so that op's not quite in position. I mean, Rain falls from above. It's got 3, and he's looking for the 4th as well. Doesn't want to overcommit. Knows Oscar still has to walk into the site.
God.
He's up to a 5th, and Sunny is all that is left. He will get the one to shut down the ace, but Niko is there, and it is series points.
Best of 3 here today.
Already in. To get the shot in aggressively, it's Niko instead. It's going to push through, and that's pretty good because he finds Oscar at the lockers as well after taking down the long shot. Karrigan is Sunny, and it's just Rops. Young Estonians' first time in the playoffs. He's certainly impressed, but it's not been enough. The mouse has bit the cheese, the trap is closed. 2-0 for FaZe. They'll move through to the semifinal, and our favorites move on. I won't say with ease after Nuke, but certainly on Cash it was an easier task.
Dort boost, yes indeed. So Na'Vi seem to have a hard read as to what's going on, but it's not quite what they thought it was, and now here it comes from QB5. They need to close the distance towards jungle because they left it open deliberately, so can they do that? Flashes there, Simple's forced back. There's a double pick though, but Simple goes down immediately. And now they've got multiple guns towards Edward. No more Edward. Jumping into the CPR position, Zeus will get one back, down to the 3-on-3.
Looking very good here, they got the bomb down. It's up to Flamey though. So often a superstar needs himself some decent one-taps here to save Na'Vi in this situation. Look at the positions though for QB5. They are loving this spot right now, using the team play, using the angles. They shut it down.
Edward needs to look to his right-hand side.
Oh, awkward, very awkward, but he should be okay. He's got support coming in as well. Flamey like, I'll have that. 2 extra frags for me to add to my tally. It's already quite impressive. Simple. And he tagged out. Oh my goodness, Boomish gets a nice Deagle headshot, but that is just a small.
In the middle of the stage with fans surrounding them from every direction. And that's significant pressure. And they may feel afraid to run their own game. Flamey's been given the AWP. He's got new toys to play with. Christmas has come again for Flamey. Maybe his teammates will just leave the site and let him go on his own.
Oh my god.
They've taken down Flamey, and now they must face Simple. But there's only one person left. They're facing the Gatling gun, the one-man Gatling gun of Flamey.
Down the support from Underpass. Not many options here, but Flamey's definitely always going to be one. Oh, he gets 2, of course he does.
Down to 40 HP. Simple has almost regained the bomb. Has he heard the person in apps? He looked for someone, not sure if he saw them. It's an off angle, and Boomich will get taken down as well, and it's just Jumka. We spoke about Flamey and Simple, and they've brought it back.
At the moment, his confidence is something else in this position. Boomich, though, a 1v2 with a Deagle. Is he good for it? Ooh, that was a pretty clean snap, but doesn't land a shot. 16-4, Na'Vi and Flamey mostly. Very dominant performance.
The USP is often enough. He's having none of this. Simple's up for some cowboy nonsense. Dusk till dawn, perhaps. Edward with an instant flank. Oh boy, this gonna be bad. They know they can't push. They're trying to fight back down Banana, but there's nowhere to go. They are already surrounded and the cops are coming.
Simple's like, please, just go through the smoke. It won't be that bad, I promise. But it is certainly bad on the other end of things here. Just completely sandwiched. What a brilliant movement. And at least there is 1 kill for Simples.
See what they choose to do. Jumka seems to have the spawn once again. Molotov going towards the barrels, but there are 2 CTs coming down Banana. An electronic attack quite enough. He's got somewhere to be. Only good for the 1 kill though, but it's useful trade. That's the bomb now in an exposed position. Velina just trying to stay alive, trying to survive. And Zeus will take his teammates out. And there is Flamey in apartment. And that is the final frag. Na'Vi with a monstrous victory here in Boston over QB Fire. Dominant victory from start to finish.
From Connector. There's the peek. They know Apex is there, and he's just baiting. He's baiting for shocks. There goes Kenny, and it's a good trade. Somehow Cloud9 has come out okay, and Tarek pushes the issue, runs out of bullets, but the pistol does the job.
Oh my god, he swapped out the AK to continue that fight through the smoke. There's Tarek long range, taking down MBK, and it's all on body. 1 versus 3, he's already got the first kill, but the bomb will go down, and now once again, Cloud9 can just fall back and play this one safe. He has to go quick. He has to make this work. Body pushing into the side, goes for the fight. He's going to take 1 kill. He has no idea where Tarek is, and he's going to get shut down. Quad kill here for Tarek, picking up a 7th round.
Between NBK and Kenny, each of them spend it. Smoke's going to go in, going to block the vision. Shocks is close behind the Molotov. He's going to get the first shot at Sui, and no trade this time. Body's there for Shocks, and now they get aggressive. Shuts down the hit.
Almost the ace then. And Apex is out for blood here.
This could be a good old-fashioned double fake. They're not showing the bomb. The bomb is in the middle. Stewie's brought low. Players are ready to pounce on B, but they're going to back off, whether that's because of the defense they encountered or the pressure that's being applied towards A. That's a great kill from Rush. That's a huge impact. He knows his teammates are low on HP. They can't just sit back, getting position inside the bomb site as well. That's beautiful space created by him on the defense, and Kenny's the next one up to make this move.
Now he's gone into Shadow, and he could probably guess they won't have a Molotov for this position. Later on, it's going to be a little bit more dangerous to be here, but right now he can feel relatively safe. Peeking out at the perfect time. Actually, he thought he got that kill with the first couple of bullets, so a little bit of hesitation there, but he's going to follow it up. And Rush doing a fine job closing out the round. Comes through, and there's the ace. Massive. Let's see if they can make this A execute work. G2 there with their backs against the wall, running right in. Stewie getting the spray down, and Rush there to pick it up. There's no chance here for the French. Cloud9, 2 kills away from picking up the first map. And with absolute style, they shut down Shoxy. 16-8 in favor of Cloud9 here. Map number 1 of the quarterfinals. Very well done indeed. He's wedged up against the side, not all the way up against the ramp, which you can do. Are they going to be able to check it? There is a headshot, but somehow Shox is alive on just 4 health. They try and make their way through. Tarek needs to land just 1 bullet here. That's all it takes. There's one of them. Rush to follow it up now. 1 versus 1. The headshot. Rush taking it down. They win that first rifle round. Need to win 9 in a row to bring it into overtime. And Shox is going to pick up at least 1 kill there on Tarek. Body to follow it up. Rush charging in. Gets 1. The spray continues. He could have nearly taken out MBK. He's left on 12 health. But it's looking better this time for G2. Skadoodle jumping on in. That was brave at least.
This is just MBK. He's all alone. Thankfully, there's only going to be 1 angle to this attack. No one coming up towards Sandbag, so he'll be able to survive if he can isolate these properly. When does the flashbang come in? Do they do it, or are they just going for contact? There's the shadow. There's the shot. MBK not able to get the second, not able to get the follow-up. And Body doesn't want to push into the side. He knows it's all on this round.
Stewie, he hears it. Apex stepping a little bit too soon. Now Body in so much trouble, but Kenny's going to be up the high ground getting the kill. He almost went down himself. There's Body picking it up, and now it's a 1 versus 1. Stewie versus Kenny. The smell of gunfire and freedom in the air, and Stewie picking up that kill. And Cloud9 are in the semi-finals. Oh my God, what a story. They shut down G2.
I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard, yeah, you get what you deserve.